It will go a long way in reducing traffic on our roads, as well as easing the transportation problem in the state. Ihochi Ikechukwu, Channels Television News.
Now let's stay in Lagos. Reactions have continued to trail the relocation of 72 destitutes, mostly Igbos, from the streets of Lagos to Anambra State. The governor of the state, that's Anambra State, Peter Obi, and the leader of Aka Ikenga in Lagos, Godi Uwazurike, condemned the deportation, describing it as unconstitutional. In our big story tonight, our correspondent Adeshawa Josh examines the Lagos state government's position and what may be the future of destitutes in the state.
Indomie instant noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Just a few weeks ago, these people were unceremonially offloaded inside Onitsha, the main commercial city of Anambra State. They had been mopped off the streets of Lagos as part of efforts to clean up the mega city.
They were deported from Lagos. And I call it an humanitarian approach to humanity. We have been clothing them, feeding them. Some of them were able to get the evidences of where they came from. So we gave them money, assisted them back to their home. Most of them are from Imo, from Abia State, and from Ebonyi.
The Lagos state government's action has attracted widespread outrage, particularly from the southeast, upon Igbo social cultural organization, Aka Ikenga, roundly condemned the move.
It's only a court that says, remove this person, imprison that person. And a man is trading. If he has committed an offense, charge him to court. One of those people interviewed Nishirabo from Edo State, not from Anambra State. And another man, I think Emeka also, said he was a trader coming home and he was picked up at the bus stop and kept in that place for 6 months.
The President General of the Aka Ikenga may have a point after all. Section 41, subsection 1 of the 1999 Constitution as amended reads, every citizen of Nigeria is entitled to move freely throughout Nigeria and to reside in any part thereof, and no citizen of Nigeria shall be expelled from Nigeria or refuse entry thereto or exit therefrom. But Lagos State Commissioner for Justice and the Attorney General, Ade Ikpaye, defended the decision, describing it as part of measures to rid the state of miscreants.
People are accosted who say quite clearly that they have no means of livelihood, so they are arrested as destitutes or as criminals or as street beggars. And then we have welfare officers who interview them. And they say to those officers that they have no homes, no money. And if only they had money, they would have returned to their families, wherever that may be in Nigeria. So we said, okay, we will spend some of our taxpayers' money to assist them in rejoining their families.
The governor of the recipient state, Mr. Peter Obi, has asked the presidency to intervene in the looming face-off between Anambra and Lagos State. In a letter to the president, he wrote, the latest callous act in which Lagos State government did not even bother to consult with Anambra State authorities before deporting 72 persons considered to be of Igbo extraction to Anambra State is illegal, unconstitutional, and a blatant violation of the human rights of these individuals and the Nigerian Constitution. This would breed anarchy in the country. Meanwhile, Governor Babatunde Fashola did not take this line low and read political meaning in the outburst of his Anambra counterpart.
So in a political season, unusual things happen, and perhaps we are living in interesting times. I know that the president has a moral authority, he's head of the sovereign state of Nigeria, and therefore he has a moral authority, but I'm not aware that the Constitution says that disputes between states should be settled by the presidency. If Anambra State has an issue on this matter and they feel so aggrieved not to call us, not to write to us, I think that the final arbiter will be the court.
In the meantime, questions remain, including how Lagos officials were able to confirm that the relocated people really come from where they claim, and if it's indeed constitutional to compel them to return to their home states. Adeshewa Josh, Channels Television News.
Indomie instant noodles. Tasty nutrition. Good for you.
When the News at 10 returns, FAN shows evidence of payment of taxes. Do join us again.
You keep me going on. When I'm weak, you make me strong. Yeah, it's what keeps me going on and on, helping me grow into what I will become. Hey, Mom, you're wonderful.
Milo every day, energy every day.
Nestle, good food, good life.
Kalinka Maya, satu ягода малинка, малинка моя. Калинка моя, сату ягода малинка, малинка моя. Калинка моя, сату ягода малинка, малинка моя. Калинка моя.
The bottle of the world has arrived in Nigeria.
Welcome to Phone Wars. Usually we have our contestants.
The Samsung Galaxy Mega. Phone with swag. Blue cherry.
Okay, sir, do you have anything impressive to show us at all this week?
Hey! My battery is dead. Samsung Galaxy Mega. Please, can you borrow me your charger?
Sir, please.
With the Samsung Galaxy Mega, we have a 5.8-inch screen, which is amazing for videos and for gaming. And also, you can multitask by simply splitting your screen into two and doing two different things at once.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Samsung Galaxy Mega has it. Take care and good night. And please, somebody get me a Samsung phone. Please.
How are you?
Yes, Grandma, what are you eating tonight?
Indomie.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie.
Mama do good, she do good. Mama way good to us. She do good, she give us Indomie. She do good, Indomie sweet well. Indomie.
Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
When I was younger, my generation ate Indomie regular chicken. But as I grew older, I needed more. And there, Indomie gave me more with the Indomie Super Pack. I grew much older and my appetite got even bigger. And there came Indomie Hungry Man size. I don't know how Indomie manages to fill my stomach every time.
Indomie 210 grams, Hungry Man size. You wanted more, you have more.
Get it today.
Now, Channels Television's online platform has once again blazed the trail as its mobile phone application on the Apple and Google Play stores tops the chart of the most downloaded free applications in Nigeria. Channels TV's application is ranked above social media giants WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, Google Maps, Google+, and even Skype. Cable news network CNN is 23rd on the ranking, while the British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC, comes in at 173rd position. Sports news agency SuperSport is on 100.